Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see about what is financial appraisal and its importance. So, yes, let's see what is financial appraisal and its importance in upcoming slides. Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see about what is financial appraisal and its importance. Yes, so the person who wants to be in the field of finance and person who wants to take a finance specialized subjects or who wants to take finance specialization has to know about this particular concept. The concept is financial appraisal, or we can call it as a financial analysis. Why it is more important? If you take finance, so in the field of finance, or if you take finance specialization, why the financial appraisal or financial analysis topic is more important? Yes. So let me tell. If you with this financial appraisal or with this financial analysis, what you can do is you can choose or you can select the appropriate, more effective and efficient project out of it, or a business out of it, or a investment option out of it. If I am having in front of me, if I am having 5 investment options like share market, mutual fund, FD and deposits and other options, gold like options, commodity option, what I will do means with this financial appraisal or with this financial analysis, I can able to select one of the financial options. Better, most effective and efficient investment option I can select it out of it. Fine. If you take in other aspects or in other perception, if you want to start a business, you are having idea like more than 4 to 5 ideas. So like I want to start a restaurant or a food industry or FMCG or cement industry or a kind of construction and so on. What is the capital investment amount? A kind of capital amount, and what from which business I can able to get maximum profit or revenue out of it. Based on that, this financial appraisal is all about. You can select or you can choose the business, or you can choose what kind of business you can select out of those good things. And one more, if you take projects like construction project, like commercial places, commercial constructions, or commercial construction is nothing but commercial stores, or otherwise highway construction or a kind of house construction. If you having multiple projects, from the project, what is the capital, how much you are getting profit you are getting out of it, you can select among those options. So financial appraisal or financial analysis helps you to choose from your alternatives option, or if you are having more than 4 or 5 options, you can select best out of it. So we can call it as a financial analysis or financial appraisal techniques. Before getting into this topic, you want to know about a few things like what is cash inflow, what is cash outflow, what is cash flow. Cash flow in financial analysis, what we can call it as a cash flow is maybe cash inside. Cash may come inside an organization or cash may go outside an organization. Cash flow is nothing but a circulation of cash, whether we are getting or whether we are giving our amount from an organization or from a firm. So cash inflow is circulation of cash. So there is two things, cash inflow and cash outflow. If you take cash inflow, the cash is coming inside an organization or a firm. You can, for example, it's a kind of revenue or income for that particular organization or a firm. The money which comes inside an organization. Cash outflow is a kind of expense. A particular organization will spend a lot of amount for certain things like expenditures and so on. So such cost or kind of expense, we can call it as a cash outflow. The cash which is flowing outside an organization, we can call it as a cash outflow. So yes, so we'll see what are the importance of financial analysis or financial appraisal. Till now we have seen about what is the concept of financial appraisal, why we are using this financial appraisal or financial analysis, and we have seen general concept of what is cash flows, what is cash inflow, what is cash outflow. Now we are going to see about what are the importance of cash, what are the importance of financial analysis or financial appraisal. If you take, there is 6 things. First is project life, capital cost, operating cost, treatment of tax, project benefit, and net benefit is nothing but net profit. So these are the 6 important things of identifying or 6 important things of financial appraisal. So yes, one by one we'll see. Project life. Maybe if I want to start a business, if I want to start a project, or if I want to start certain investment option, whether I want, first what I want to know is whether I want to be in short term or medium term, or I want to go for long term. Based on that only we are going to get it out of it. If I want to run a business for a long term, my capital will be high. If I want to run my business for a short time, my capital will be less. So based on that, I have to take profit or revenue out of that particular business. That's more important. So lot of business are not getting maximum revenue or profit what they are expecting. So project life is more important. Whether I am going to run my business or project or a kind of investment option for a short term or medium term for a long term. Next is capital cost and operating cost. How much capital expenditure, capital expense or the basic expense of that particular business, and the operating expense, how much demand for that particular demand, how much cost I am spending out of it. So it's both matters a lot, because if you take a business, profit is more important, because the main purpose of running a business is profit. So to get profit maximized, what they want to do is they want to minimize the cost. So capital cost as well as the operating cost has to be minimized at the maximum, so that we can get the maximum profit out of that particular business or an organization. Next is treatment of tax. Based on the sector or industry, how you are investing or project, your taxes may vary. So tax also you have to pay to the government. So this is also an important factor to decide whether you want to get into that particular sector or industry or not. So yes, next is project benefit. How much of people get benefit out of it? If you take lot of products having more demand in India due to our population and so on. So whether it is more important for the countries, whether certain products we are getting import from some other countries. So to reduce the import, we can start few business in India. So how much that particular project or a business contributes to the society is more important. That's the project benefit is all about. Net benefit is nothing but net profit after a kind of income, the overall total income, like income, other income, total income. After that, we will be spending a lot of expense, like expense and other expense, total expenditure we will be getting. So total income will be in one side, total expenditure will be one side. So total income minus total expenditure will be your earnings before interest and tax. So after that, if you are getting some loans and so on, you have to pay the interest as well as tax, so that finally you will be getting your net profit or earnings. So from EBIT, interest and tax has to be reduced so that you will get the net profit, or otherwise we can call it as a net profit. From that net profit, you can come out with some decision whether we want to start this project or not. among those 5 projects, what project is more effective and efficient. If I am having an investment option of 5, which is the best investment option to invest? If I am having 5 business ideas, which is the best idea I want to select that? This is all about the importance of financial analysis or financial appraisal. You will be knowing if I want to select how much long run it's going to run, how much expenditure it's going to cost, how much profit I'm going to get out of it. It speaks totally about the income statement of the particular company. If I am spending certain amount, whether I am getting that particular profit out of it, how much with how much period I can able to get my capital and so on. You can identify from this financial analysis or financial appraisal. Thank you.